Hello, all, and welcome to the next episode of Be Kind Retro Rewind here on the Onion Man's rooftop two-headed cow caravan of treasure and sometimes barter. This is embarrassing, very very embarrassing. I don't think I've done this before. Maybe I have, and I just don't remember. But this is definitely the first time I've really realized the mistake I made. Um, I in the previous retro video, I talked about how I had three loose Simpsons figures on the way. I had Homer as Mr. Plow. I had Deep Space Homer, which I'm really excited for, and then I got a auction for a loose Bartman. Now, granted, it wasn't that expensive. I think it was like $15 total. But as you can see in the pile, I had Bartman. um, I made the fatal collecting error of double buying because I forgot what I had. That's what I get for sitting on these Simpsons toys for almost a year. I forgot what I had. I thought my checklist lined up properly with what I had already marked off, and I guess somewhere along the lines I just didn't. I forgot about Bartman, and I had a Bartman, and so it's really embarrassing. So I don't know what I'm going to do with the loose one. I'm obviously going to keep this new one that's already in the box. Um, and I don't know what I'm going to do with that loose one when it comes in. I guess I'll put it up for sale or something. I don't know. Give it away. Who knows? Um, Either way, embarrassing mistake. I double bought. As a collector, that's something you don't want to do because then it can be hard because you can't really return certain things. And if it's loose like that, it can be hard to resell. So that's on me. That's $15 I kind of lost. Granted, I know it's not not the most significant amount of money or anything, but still, I could have used that to buy a different figure if I had known I already had Bartman. If I had remembered I already had Bartman, and I should have, and that's on me. So, whoops. But we have here Series 5 of The Simpsons. I don't know if this is all of Series 5 or not, but these all say Series 5 on the side of the box. So that's why I'm going to open these up. And there's 5 of them. So I'm going to have to try to get through these a little quick and just kind of roll through them. So we have Martin Prince with his sheet of cookies and his skull books and everything. We've got Kemp Brockman. I like this one. I, for one, welcome our new alien overlords. I think that's how the line goes. Love it. Of course, Bartman. Like I said, I can't believe I double bought on Bartman. That's rough. Who knows? No, I'm going to open this. I want to keep the one that's new in box, just in case. We got Captain McAllister. I think one of the more overlooked Simpsons characters, especially just as a design. Yeah, I like it. And then, of course, we've got Sideshow Mel. Not to be confused with the obvious better character of Sideshow Bob, which I'm going to get to later. I got a Sideshow Bob. I got Sideshow Bob in the prison garb, so pretty cool. But yeah, we got Sideshow Mel, so cool. And actually, I think we're going to start with Sideshow Mel here, so let's go ahead and get to it. If I had one complaint about this, I do wish it would show you what the series is. It's almost like instead they just show you everybody released so far. But I do wish they showed you like, oh, here's Series 5. It's these guys. So yeah, is what it is. All right. I'm kind of kicking myself in the ass that I double bought on that Bartman. I don't know what I was thinking, and I was sober. That was not like a drunk eBay auction. It comes with the cannon. Pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie, I'm not entirely positive as to what this is. It looks like it's a whistle. What is it called? I always forget. That they put in 007 Man with the Golden Gun when the car jumps over the thing and it flips. a slide whistle, and then you hear the slide whistle effect. One of the worst moments in James Bond history. Yet, Scaramanga, the man with the third nipple, one of the best villains in 007 history, in my opinion. Christopher Lee played him so well. Okay, and we got Sideshow Mel. So there he is. Pretty basic. Shirtless, grass skirt, brown shoes. He's got the chip on the bottom. He ain't got no underwear. Bone in the hair. Cool. Next up, we're going to take, you know what? I'm going to try to set these over here so I can kind of look at which ones I'm grabbing. We're going to do Martin. Let's do Martin Prince. Martin Prince, if you will, the quintessential teacher's pet. A little bit of a rival for Lisa in the series. Yeah. Kind of one of those characters that, like, he's been around forever and he always pops up, but you don't really ever think about him. He comes with an apple. Oh, I thought those were going to come out easier. He's got a magnifying glass. Of course, we got the sheet of cookies. Thankfully, they don't just all slide off the sheet. I thought these were... in the box, I could tell they were molded on, but I don't know why I had a weird phobia that they were all going to be separate cookies, and it was going to be like all these crazy-ass accessories. And then we have his IQ test. We have the stack of books, which I believe, didn't Lisa come with a stack of books as well? I can't remember, but I think she did. It might have been different than this one, though. And, of course, twist ties be damned, because I have scissors. I'm happy I get to say that again. A lot of times I actually cut stuff open with scissors. But I always kind of forget to say that. Okay. And we got Martin himself. He's a much smaller figure, especially if we kind of look at him compared to Sideshow Mel over here. So they actually scale pretty well. Like, you know, you got a character like Mel who's like a grown adult man. And then you got one of the kids here. Oh, Martin. Not standing up well? Oh, yeah, he does. Okay. But it's a good likeness. He's got that kind of comb over with the hairline. White shirt, orange shorts. He's got his little pocket protector with his pins. Chip on this foot here. So yeah, really good. This arm kind of sticks out. It actually looks a little weird, but it's in there. It's good. Okay. Let's go with, we're going to say Bartman for last since that's my big mess up here. We're going to go with Captain McAllister next. Bust him open. Again, like, that's one thing about The Simpsons that I feel like is so whatever. I shouldn't say so whatever, so recognizable. Is one, all the character designs. Everybody's designed very similarly, aesthetically, body-wise, look-wise, structure-wise, you know? But one thing is that, like, there are so many characters that are just minor characters, yet are very iconic in the way they look and everything. And I think that's just... something that The Simpsons has been so good at for so long is they can introduce characters and make them immediately so recognizable, especially when you're watching, like, I know everybody kind of talks about, like, Simpsons, like, when you kind of get into, like, season 4, 5, 6, maybe 7, 8 as well. I always think of, like, 1 through 12, like, those first 12 seasons is, like, pinnacle Simpsons. And there's this, every time a new character is introduced, they almost immediately become very iconic. So he's got his spear with the cork on it. I love it. Kind of a Jaws reference there. We have the Frying Dutchman. Oh, focus, please. Oh, wow. That was really out of focus. The Frying Dutchman brand tuna. Big tuna can. Dolphin safe. I think this is the first time I've seen an insert accessory. He's got his pipe, which, let me flip it over here. Looks really cool. But the reason I say I think it's the first time I've seen an insert accessory is because of this little detail on the actual figure. If you notice on the actual figure, of course, same articulation, great likeness, green sweater, brown pants. He's got the blue coat, the sailor hat, the captain hat. He's got a hole in the mouth for the pipe. So I'll get that in there. And it looks great. I love it. Did Fat Tony have one for the cigar? He does not. Darn. Cool. I like it. But like even to the point where like a character like Captain McAllister, who's so recognizable, even if you don't know all of his story or anything from The Simpsons, you see him and immediately go, oh yeah, that's from The Simpsons. To the point where like, I don't know if it was ever intentional that Patches, the kind of pirate character with wooden arms and legs, was meant to be a Captain McAllister character. But like even something like in Family Guy, that character has this weird piratey character. I mean, I feel like there's so many things taken from The Simpsons. We're going to do Kent Brockman. I, for one, welcome our alien overlords. Deep Space Homer. To this day, I think Deep Space Homer is up there as one of the top 5 Simpsons episodes of all time. This one's actually got another one of those KB toy stickers on it. See if I can... $7.99. Well, that one came right off. Right out the gate, he comes with a microphone. Pretty sure this is the exact same microphone that came with Troy McClure. We're just going to set his stuff over here. He's got his checklist. Makeup, hair, wardrobe, Danish. We have his chocolate sprinkle donut with the bite out of it. And then we got Kent Brockman himself. Looks really good. I like the hair. He's got the nose. He's got the big upper lip. Looks great. Kind of a yellowish shirt, blue tie, brown suit, black shoes. Chip on the bottom. It's got a weird piece of plastic hanging off here. There we go. Got it. Nice. I like it. Again, I just love how much these look like the actual characters. And they're like, even though they don't have a lot of articulation, I just love that they're the Simpsons. I don't know. Who we got here? Oh yeah, okay. Last one. So we've got the 4th out of the way here. Last one, we got Bartman. Again, like I said, I don't know why I double bought Bartman. I had a lapse. I didn't check him off for whatever reason. This is like the only one I didn't check off my list. And he was like at the bottom of the pile over here, or in the middle of it where I couldn't see. And I paid $15 for another one that's loose, not even new like this. So, but I am going to open this new one just because I'd rather keep the new one and have it like new condition than the used one. Even though the loose one, from all the photos I saw, looked really good, still, this is the one I bought at one of those toy stores, so let's see what happens. It comes with the slingshot, which I believe are the basic, like the first series Bart also came with. I might be wrong on that. Of course, he's got his comic books. We've got Radioactive Man. They're all Radioactive Man, actually. We got the next Radioactive Man one. And a third Focus. Radioactive Man. So cool. Is that? Oh no. There's a very sorry. I thought like the cover of that little book had Zoidberg on it. It's been before its time though, I think. And of course we got a rocket. Okay, let's get Bart opened. Scissors. There we go. All right. And we got Bartman. This is actually the first one that has something kind of like hanging off of it that's not just hard plastic. Of course, we got the cow that covers his whole head. You can see the spiky hair through. He's actually got like a rubber cape. It's funny just because like, you know, like on Sideshow Mel, it's a hard plastic grass skirt, but Bartman comes with a kind of bendy cape. I like it. Interesting. Looks great. I love it. Do the Bartman. So that's series 5 of these. Again, like I said, don't expect me to be opening up every series. You're not going to say, well, this is all of series 3, all of series 6, or whatever. No, I'm only getting characters I really like, or like a variant of a character I really like. Like, I got Homer, but I'm also going to get Mr. Plow and Deep Space Homer. So, you know, is what it is. And that's it. That is all of them. We kind of went through that pretty quick. That's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to keep these a little short because there are so many of these Simpsons figures that I am unboxing. So I'm trying to keep the videos a little bit, you know, within a decent time. But yeah, Bartman, Captain McAllister, Martin, Sideshow Mel, Kent Brockman. I like them. I think this is actually a really good set. Like, you could kind of make the argument maybe Martin and Sideshow Mel are a little off, but I still think they're still iconic characters. Brockman, McAllister, and Bartman I think are really good, so there you go. And that's it for this video. If you like the video, please leave a like, comment, subscribe. I will, you don't have to if you don't want to. I keep saying I will. That's twice in a row I've done that on a video. Please leave a like, video, subscribe if you want to. You do not have to if you don't want to, but I always appreciate anybody who does, and thank you. I will catch you guys in the next video.